What is this, a test?
No, it's a scotch.
To prove if you can get me drunk in the middle of the day, that I'll be as big of an ass as my dad is? Is that the real plan?
Whoa, you're defensive.
Well, I'm not here for happy hour. So tell me, when my dad was cheating on my mother with you, did you get pregnant? Is the kid Ethan?
Lucky, have you never made a mistake?
God, you sound just like my dad. He likes to ask me the same question just to justify his own disaster. I never claimed to be perfect.
Just better than Luke?
No, I'm trying to be a better father than he is. Some things do matter to me.
Luke is passionate about a lot of things.
You know my father, he told me something a long time ago. He said, expect the worst and I'll never be disappointed. It was good advice.
You know, I hate to point this out, but you do sound very judgmental.
What'll it take to get you to answer my question?
Depends. What do you want the answer to?
That it's a lie. That Ethan is a stranger.
You don't want to share Luke. I can understand that.
No, Ethan is a thief. He's a thug. I don't want him near my children or in my life, no matter who his father is.
At least you know your own mind.
Then just tell me. If I have to explain to my mom one day that my father had a child with another woman.
Your father has never lied about who he is. He understands his limitations and he knows how he wants to live his life.
This is coming from a woman who thinks nothing of sleeping with a married man.
Your mother knew what she was getting into when she chose to live her life with Luke. Actually, I have a lot of respect for Laura.
Oh, so to prove it, you slept with her husband? To hell with his life, his kids? Do you even care that you're trashing my family?
I have a very low tolerance for wafflers, especially the one I'm married to. So tell me, yes or no? You leaving me for Holly?
It's complicated.
No waffling.
All right, do I love you? Yes. Do I know what I'm going to do next? Nope. You see? Complicated.
When do you think you might come up with a more definitive answer? Or are we all expected to dance to Holly's tune?
Okay, is this the part where I should go in the back room and make up something to do?
No. No, because this is all about you. In fact, our futures are inextricably connected. It all hinges on a lost weekend in Singapore about 2 decades ago that may or may not have resulted in a pregnancy.
I have to know.
Why? Really, seriously. So if you find out that Ethan is your son, does that mean you're forced to reunite with Holly to become loving parents to this beautiful gift? And what happens when Holly gets bored and goes looking for a mark with deeper pockets? Don't bother coming back. I won't be waiting. Sorry, I'm not that generous. And I'm not that needy. This is your one and only chance.
You know, now may be one time when you should cough up an answer, mate.
You know, that offer you made to go in the back room and find something to do, this would be a good time to follow through.
Okay, I'll get out your way. If you and Holly are my parents, she's kept it a secret for over 20 years. Now, I'd think long and hard before you run out on the wife who puts up with you at considerable personal expense for a woman you can't trust to tell you this guy is blue.
Wise beyond his years. And genealogy.
Yeah. Too smart. Too aloof. I don't think he is my spawn. So what's your angle now, Dodge? Why the suck up to Tracy?
Because she deserves the truth. Okay, we all do.
Well, I'm working on it. This is dealer's choice. I have to play by Holly's rules.
So you're actually considering running off with some woman you had a one-night stand with?
It wasn't a one-night stand, and that woman might be your mother, so watch your mouth.
Go to hell.
Good, you're both here.
Well, so how are you going to up the stakes this time, English?
The game isn't much fun anymore. So I came here to tell you the truth.
The truth. Really? She's going to tell us the truth. Without a payoff? Without a show of good faith? That isn't like you, Miss Sutton.
I've been so focused on what I want that I lost sight of the effect this game is having on others. I've started hurting people, and that was never my intention. So now it's time for full disclosure. Ethan, I'm your mother. But Luke isn't your father.
I'm not.
I'm sorry, Luke. You're going to have to settle for the children you already have.
Then who is my father?
That photograph that I gave you, there was another man in the picture with Luke.
Robert Scorpio.